guys, welcome to another edition of Grind for the Gold. It's your boy Van. Everybody needs an AP in their life. What's an AP? An accountability person. Someone that keeps you accountable for the things that you're on when you're off track, and you, not too much, but you just might kind of be wavering off a little bit from what you're trying to get to a goal, and they notice it and they get you back on track. Now, an accountability person is someone that you have that you trust. Anybody can't be your AP. Some people don't want to see you do certain things, so they're not going to give you all the best information. It has to be somebody that knows you well, that knows almost everything about you. They have to know you well enough to know when you're in the funk, when you're down, when you're happy, when you sidetrack yourself, or when you're making bad decisions. Your AP has to be able to identify that and come to you in a respectful, correct way and be like, yo, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You said you was going to do this, you need to be doing it. You need to get up and you do that. Everybody needs an AP. Nobody can get to the next level. If you're trying to be successful, guess what? You can't do it by yourself. That's just the truth. Rich people don't necessarily pull themselves up there. Somebody held them accountable for everything that they tried to do. You know what? Your AP is somebody that they got to be respectful, because they say things to light a fire under you that may anger you, but it makes you angry within yourself, not necessarily at them. My AP is my wife. She's my biggest. She critiques me when it could be something small that she may want me to do, and I can do it, and I said I was going to do it, and I just didn't get to it. She would light the fire under me with one simple word: lazy. She knows I can't stand that, because that's not me. So when she says that, it gets under my skin, and I get up, and I might be like mad at her or whatever about it, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? You're doing it because you're pushing me. So I'm good. I'm like, I know what you're doing, and okay, cool. I slacked off a little bit. It might be something simple. I might be watching TV or something, and she's like, hey, you didn't even vacuum the floor. You didn't do this, or you didn't take out Why? What? You being lazy. She knows that gets under my skin. And I get up and I do it. Even if I'm mumbling, I might be mumbling like you get on one of your kids and they start mumbling. I start mumbling, but I get up and I do it because that's what I know. She's my AP. You're not telling me that just because. You telling me that because you feel like, hey, time on task, baby. Get up. Do what you're supposed to do. You got to have somebody in your life that's willing to tell you the things that you aren't going to tell yourself. Not a hater, but an AP. That's two completely different things. A hater does not want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you make it to that next level. They don't want you to have anything, so they're going to talk bad to you, talk bad about you. They're going to say all kinds of crazy things to discourage you. Your AP is not going to discourage you. They're going to motivate you. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I'm going to tell you all the bad things that you don't want to admit, and you take what you need to take from it, and you go on with it. You correct those things. If it hits you and you get upset about it, it's like, well, I'm feeling some kind of way about that. I got you. Because you already know that you were doing something and you sidetracked yourself, and I brought it to the light. Your AP is supposed to bring it to the light for you, because they keep you on track. They keep you with the time on task. You said you set a goal for 90 days to do something, and here you go, you at 60 days, and you not even halfway close to what you're trying to do. Your AP should step in and be like, hey, you said you're going to do this in 90 days. You said you're trying to lose 20 pounds in 90 days. You only lost 5. Man, come on, man. Get up. Go to the gym. Or you say you're trying to work hard to get a promotion, and your AP looking at you like, dude, they not going to promote you if you sitting there and you ain't trying to show them that you want it. Your AP should step in. Anything that you do, your AP should be backing you 100%, but they should also be motivating you to do it. And that's what they do. That's their job. You don't have to pay your AP anything. It's like you have a personal trainer for your life that's telling you to do all this stuff, because they're always around you. They know you. They know when you're depressed, when you're upset, when you're in a little bit of a down mood. Your AP supposed to come up, be like, hey, I know you don't feel good, but you said you was gonna do this, so what I need to do to help you out, let's get it done, man. I'll help you. That's what your AP does. They help you when you don't feel like you can accomplish that goal, when you don't feel like you're gonna be able to do it. Your AP should step in, grab you by the hand, pull you up, and say, hey, let's do this. Because like I told you last week, there are people that want you to succeed, and you got to be able to do it. And because not just to make yourself feel good, but that also helps them, because when you do something, it proves to them that anything is possible if I just try to do it. If I try to do it and I make it, then the person that was watching me, that's helping me, they're going to take their goal and they're going to do what they got to do, and they're going to help themselves, and they may need me to be their AP. So it's a revolving door process. It's like, I help you, you help me. I use you, you use me. It's a healthy symbiotic relationship. Not a toxic one, but it's a healthy symbiotic relationship. What you do, you help me, I help you. It might not cost you anything. I'm just giving you that little push you need to do something. Everybody needs an AP. You got to find your AP and tell them, look, man, this is what I want to do. It doesn't matter what your goal is. Like I said, you may just want to lose a little weight. Get you an AP. You may want to do the next thing that you're doing in school. Get you an AP. You might want to be trying to work hard to get that promotion. Get you an AP. You might want to do things in your relationship that are going to be better. Find you a relationship AP. Get somebody that can push you, motivate you, tell you the right things to get you the way you need to be. Guys, that's it. That's all I got. Get your AP, because you're going to need one. Out.